Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasibuke ama-reality shows ethu alla eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows. Siyaphinda ke futhi sikhulume ngama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers ethu alla eMzansi. If it's your first time joining me today, hayi kodwa nawe ke ngabe ubuhlalephi. Ubuhleli nje ke phela. Anyway, you guys, there's a subscribe button like ezansi and a notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sengiwufakile. Listen, you guys, we're going to do the review of Ukungenwa that we had this last weekend, because of course I hadn't had the time to do the review, you guys. Listen, I was so happy the other episode where they had indicated that, Mamkhize might have moved on from Musia, and then the following episode I was disappointed to find out Suguti there is no moving on here because Mamkhize is pregnant. And guys, I think she's like over 5 months pregnant now, and isisu sesiyabonisa nje ngempela. I think because I didn't expect her to do something like that, I've always been hoping ukuthi Mamkhize at some point she's going to move on from Usiyabonga. I wasn't even looking to see what any pregnant, but she is, and other people have said what Ntando, it was so obvious what she is pregnant. I was not saying it, okay? I'm not ready to be a grandma, I guess, because then it means with all of the grandchildren I'm not gonna be able to see when they are pregnant, because that's how you qualify to be a grandmother, okay? You can see a person when they are like 1 day pregnant, okay? So she's sitting in this episode with a friend talking about the fact that she needs to tell her dad about the pregnancy, but she's made a decision she won't tell him. Uzosibonela nje ubaba. I'm like, I wonder, you guys, if dads can see, because it always seems like there are those people that the mother will see that the child is pregnant and then they will tell the father. Or maybe by the they're just waiting to be told most of the time. I don't know if they ever know at all ukuthi umuntu is pregnant, okay? And I guess you guys, she does talk about the fact that she feels like it was a mistake to actually tell umamchunu kanye noLerato ukuthi she's pregnant, because ngathi uyabanuka, guys. I think honestly from what she was saying, she's insinuating ukuthi they might have done something that affects her pregnancy, because she says ever since she told them about the pregnancy, she hasn't been well, she has been bleeding, and she feels like her pregnancy is at risk, and she wishes she hadn't told Mamkhize, not Mamkhize, Umamchunu kanye noLerato. Listen, you guys, it's a possibility. I don't want to lie. It's a possibility, esithenjini vele kuyanukwana kuyathakathwana futhi kunukwana for a reason. So it's a possibility. I don't know, you guys. It looks like even Usia has those thoughts about ingane kaLerato, because she feels like ingane kaLerato would not be safe with Mamkhize and with Mamchunu. So I guess in their lives, it's something that is a possibility ukuthi bangathakathana, okay? And okay. So fine ke, and ukhuluma nge-relationship yakhe kanye noSiyabonga, and uSiyabonga is just saying ukuthi okay, ayikho solution ekhona kwile relationship yabo. I guess the relationship yabo is still the same. And then she gets a call, you guys, because I was still wondering okay, so the guy that she was talking about in the other episode, what happened to him? Because she sounded like she was saying she is dating a guy, okay? So now I'm like sitting there like wondering, so where is the guy, okay? Did she break up with the guy as soon as she found out that she's pregnant, or there was never a relationship to begin with? So the guy calls, you guys. I'm very suspicious of this call. I really am very suspicious of this call. We have to remember that this is a Moja Love show, okay? And they have been known to give us lies when it comes to the reality shows. It just didn't seem genuine, the call, you guys. I don't know. I'm suspecting that the producers just want to add drama there, because number one, there's no reason for Mamkhize to be wanting to date somebody while she's pregnant. And I don't know. I also don't think that this guy would necessarily maybe want to date her while she's pregnant. And the voice of this guy in Jane on the phone, I was like, "Hi, this is fake." In my heart, I was like, this is fake, okay? This is not a real phone call. But apparently, the guy that she's been talking to his colleague, talking about how much he likes her and he doesn't mind the fact that she's pregnant. Siphile sidididi sakhe. Why abafana bathanda leyo nto? Why amadoda athanda leyo nto leyo? Uma umuntu ekushela uyathanda ukuthi the other one is dididi. Nawe usidididi ngoba ushela umuntu womuntu. Guys, I don't know, but yes, amadoda amaZulu ayathanda leyo nto ukuthi siphi lesithithithi sakho, siphi lesithithithi sakho. Now uhleke babeza umuntu wakho ngesidididi. Hey, he does that with uSiyabonga, you guys. I don't know, you guys. Those who watch the episode, maybe they can tell me if they don't think that the episode was not the episode, if they don't think the phone call was fake. Guys, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. If they don't think the phone call was fake, if you watch the episode, please tell me here in the comment section if you thought that phone call was genuine, because for me, I just didn't feel like it was genuine, you guys. So basically, they're trying to say to us that Mamkhize is seeing this guy, which she says, no, it's just somebody okumsizayo to get over into kaSiyabonga, and also ukuthi angacabangi too much about the relationship yakhe noSiyabonga. But she's not necessarily saying that they are dating, but then this guy sounds like on the phone that is his intentions ukuthi for them to just be together. So I don't know, you guys. The friend did ask her ukuthi, so what would happen really honestly if you did meet someone, okay? What would you do? Mamkhize says, yena mentally, ngokwakhe, she has moved on after after the Mpumalanga trip. Remember, they went on a trip which she thought was going to be a romantic trip, but it ended up not being a romantic trip, because how is the trip going to be romantic with two other women there, and the fact that your hubby is wearing overalls? Okay, yeah, that is not romantic. Guys, they always say, don't buy a man anything. But listen, if you are going on a trip with your person, just for you to enjoy the trip, take his card, go to the shop, even if it's Mr. Price, buy a short, buy a t-shirt so that you can enjoy the trip. Because honestly, you guys, who wants to see their men wearing overalls on a trip by the pool? Okay? This is what all my kids deal with. Anyway, you guys, yes, you guys, but to be honest with you, Mamkhize, even though I didn't trust that phone call, she was blushing on the phone call. And also, you guys, a friend was making a comment about how beautiful she looks. I think her skin is clearing out. I think a pregnancy, I'm Ntando, in terms of her skin, because she really has this problem when it comes to her skin, which Yena, she is saying even having that on her face is chito. So she says it's chito. It's not just a skin issue. So because she never used to be like this before. And I think they did go back to one clip of before. She's never had like a clear skin, but it was never as bad as it has been in like recent episodes. And in this episode, it was looking like it's clearing out again. So it looks like the pregnancy really loves it. So she's saying even that is because of his chito as fagwa omnakwabo, okay? And then you guys, they moved on to the other episode. Let me say this, you guys, as a Zulu woman, okay, I know a lot of Zulu men, okay? I am with a Zulu man myself. Listen. If you guys are looking for men, if you are watching this show, you're probably gonna be like, okay, listen, I want a man, but not a Zulu man, okay? But let me say this because I will defend my brothers, okay? Because I'm like, this is not a fair representation of a Zulu man, okay? Yeah, our men are not like that, okay? Take it from me. I have only ever been with the Zulu men. So you understand when I say Zulu men are not like Siyabonga, okay? Okay. If you want to know how Zulu men are like, go and watch my G podcast and chill and watch Abdul, okay? Watch that interview, Abdul. That's how our men are like. That's how we want them to represent the Zulus. You Siyabonga. we do have the exceptions here and there, but you can look, if you are single and looking for a man, you can look in the Zulus, okay? We do have really good ones, okay? They do hold the babies, they do change the babies, they do feed the babies, they do take care of their babies. Take it from me, I know a few of them that are really, really good. So, guys, listen, this is not a representation of a Zulu man, okay? Usiyabonga is sitting there with Lerato with a baby. Uthi yena mina ngizibambe ingane ngizikoke ingane mina njena ingane uyibukela le ingane how is your baby born and it's your baby and you haven't held the baby and it's so weird for you to even make the bottle he's complaining that yena ingane must start drinking tea now because because the milk is expensive. I don't know, you guys, I'm hoping that he was joking when he said that. Anyway, I don't think that Ulerato as a mom would do that with her child. But I'm just saying, you guys, let's listen. That is not what Zulu men do. They do the stuff, okay? They do it, okay? Anyway, so they're talking about that, and ukhuluma nangendaba ukuthi he does want to go and see Lerato's family and all of that, and you guys. Listen, I don't know, you guys, where this show honestly is going, and I do feel like at the end, Usabonga might end up with Ulerato, but I feel like even with Ulerato, it's not really a win because it's not gonna end there. If Mamkhize and Mamkhize Sebengeko around, the Lonu Sabong is probably gonna get someone else, to be there with Ulerato. So even for her, it's not a win. I've seen people on Twitter saying, Sutu women always win, and I'm like, but they take the they take the ridiculous, Bono siyabonga laba. So I think Lerato, yeah, they're right in saying what she will win, but the prize that she is winning, it's too paid to reload it, it's too paid to 2.0, you guys. So I do feel like, you guys, when it comes to this show, there are scenes that they shoot just for the sake of shooting something and you don't see the point of it. But on a Saturday night, sometimes you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna watch, so let me go and upset myself by watching the show at dinner. It's like Isencane Lengane, we stay on Sunday instead of going to bed waiting for Isencane Lengane at 9 o'clock just so you can get upset. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to tell me what you think about it in the comments section, to even watch the show at all. And what do you think about, Lerato winning Usiyabonga? Do you feel like it's a prize? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginethanda kakhulu.